What's your problem?
I'm too smart for the first grade. My sister's in grade 3 and I'm smarter than her too.
Okay, let's go see what the principal has to say.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give him a test, but if he fails even one question, he has to go back to class and be quiet. Ask him, what's 2 times 2?
4.
What's 6 times 6?
36.
I don't see a reason why he shouldn't go to 3rd grade. He answered my questions correctly. Okay, let me ask him some questions. Sure. What does a cow have 4 of that I only have 2 of?
Legs.
What do you have in your pants that I don't have?
Pockets.
What does a dog do that a man steps into?
Pants.
What starts with the F and ends with a K?
Fire truck.
Put him in 5th grade because I got the last 4 questions wrong myself. Oh my God! You failed your exam. Why didn't you study?
Because there's 365 days in a year. After taking away 52 Sundays, there's only 313 days left. There's 50 days in the summer that are just way too hot to do any work, so that leaves us with 263 days. We sleep 8 hours a day, so that adds up to 122 days, and now we're left with 141 days. If we only spend 1 hour a day doing something fun, then that's 15 more days gone. So now we're left with 126 days. We spend 2 hours a day eating, which is 30 days, so now we have 96 days left. We spend another hour talking to friends and family, which takes another 15 days away. So now there's only 81 days. Exams and tests take another 35 days a year, which means we're left with 46 days. If we take 40 days for holidays, then we're only left with 6 days. Now let's say you were sick for 3 days. Now you only have 3 days left. 2 of those days you went out shopping. So now you're left with 1 day. But that 1 day is your birthday. Hey, Miss Johnson, I have a riddle for you.
Oh, I'm really good with riddles. Let's hear it.
How do you put an elephant in the fridge?
What? You can't fit an elephant in the fridge.
You open the door, you put the elephant in, and then you close it. How do you put a giraffe in a fridge?
Easy. You open the door, you put the giraffe in, and then you close it.
No, you open the door, you take the elephant out, you put the giraffe in, and then you close it.
Huh?
The Lion King is having a birthday party, and all the animals are there except for one. Which one?
Let me guess. The Lion King.
No, the giraffe, because he's still in the fridge.
Ah, this is hurting my brain.
Okay, a girl named Lisa wants to get across a huge river with a lot of alligators, but she gets across safely. How?
She stepped on the alligator's mouth.
No, all the animals are at the lion's birthday party, including the alligators.
Oh, great heavens! Hand it over.
No.
Give me your phone.
No.
Excuse me? Give it to me.
No.
Am I speaking another language?
Clearly, since you don't know what no means.
You were texting in my class.
I was texting my mom.
Yeah, while I'm teaching.
It was urgent.
Well, you do that on your own time.
Actually, I can't. She went to surgery.
Then you'll see her when she comes out.
I'm not giving you my phone.
Excuse me? Did you pay for it?
What does that have to do with anything?
You say it's your phone, but someone else pays the bills, like your mom or dad.
Well, my mom can take my phone if she wants. Oh, wait, she can't because she went to surgery.
Would you like to go to the principal's office?
I'd love to.
Give me your phone first.
Are you kidding me?
I won't let you disrupt my class.
Me disrupt your class? You could have finished your lesson by now.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
It's my phone.
And it's my class.
Did you pay for it?
Oh, my God.
Uncle Frank!
Hey, it's my boy. My nephew. What's up?
This popular girl always talks crap to me. Can you help me?
Sorry, but girls aren't my type.
What? I meant, can you help me say something that will make her stop?
Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, say this.
Will that work?
Yes, sir. At school. All right, class. Describe the person next to you in one word. Oh, that's easy. Dumb.
She's a coin.
Excuse me? Why a coin?
Two-faced, flat, and always in someone's pants.
True. Oh, my God.
Hey, Miss Johnson, I want you to read this from top to bottom and say cat before each word.
Okay, sure. Cat, cat say, cat two, cat dummy, cat this, cat got, cat I, cat long, cat how, cat look.
Now I want you to read the words again and say cat after each word.
Sure. Cat, say cat, two cat, dummy cat, this cat, got cat, I cat, long cat, how cat, look cat.
Now say cat before and after each word.
Fine. Cat say cat two cat dummy cat this cat got cat I cat long cat how cat look cat. Okay, you're wasting my time. What's the point of this?
Now read it from bottom to top.
Look how long I got this dummy to say cat. Oh my God. Hey class, what's the answer to this? Hey, why are you 20 minutes late? Because now I'm gonna hold the class 20 minutes after the bell.
You're hilarious, teacher. That was a joke, right?
Yes? Oh, it was a joke. Let me erase everyone's names. Oh, great heavens! Hey class, what's the answer to this? Hello, I'm teaching and asking questions here. Ah! This This class is impossible to teach.
No, it's not.
Oh, really? Okay, Mark. Why won't you try coming up and teach the class for a whole day?
Okay, I will.
Well, this is gonna be fun to watch.
Class dismissed.
Oh, great heavens! Looks like we were leaving. Hey, class, who wants to come up and draw a diagram of bacteria? If no one volunteers, I'm gonna have to pick someone. Okay, Mark, can you come up and show us how to draw a diagram of bacteria?
Oh, she always picks me. Oh, fine.
Here.
Done.
Done? You haven't drawn anything.
Well, that's because you won't be able to see bacteria without a microscope.
Oh, great heavens! Hey, class, I'm passing y'all's test back. Here you go.
Thanks. Wait, how did I get a 0?
I think you cheated on the test.
What? Then prove it.
Well, one question was, what's the largest planet in the solar system? The girl next to you put Jupiter, and so did you.
Okay, everybody knows it's Jupiter.
Okay, well, the next question was, what gas do we need to breathe? The girl next to you put oxygen, and so did you.
Well, I knew that because I read the science book.
But wait, the third question was, what planet is closest to the sun? The girl next to you put, I don't know, and you put, me neither. Oh, my God.
Dad, can I stay the night at my friend Jake's house?
Well, that depends. How are you doing in school?
You won't believe me, but I got 100.
Really?
Yeah.
That's my boy. Yeah, you can stay the night.
Yay!
Later that night. Hello? Hi, this is Mark's teacher, and I wanted to ask you if you wanted him to get a tutor because he's failing his classes. A tutor? What do you mean? He told me he has 100. Ooh, he's good. What are you talking about? He actually has a 30 in math, a 30 in reading, a 30 in history, and a 10 on science. Oh, my heavens!
Uncle Fred!
What's wrong, son, nephew?
Everyone in class always calls me Mr. Nerdy Kid and make fun of me all the time.
They're just jealous that you're really smart and they're not.
But I'm just getting super tired of them using me to cheat off of.
You know what? This is what you're gonna do to get them back.
Will that really work?
I'm your dad, uncle. Trust me. At school. Okay, class, today you'll be taking the biggest test of the year. If you pass, you go on to the next grade. If you fail, I'll be seeing y'all again. Thank goodness we got Mr. Nerdy Kid in our class. I know, right? Have you seen him? He's probably in the bathroom. Where's Mr. Nerdy Kid? You mean Mark? Oh, he called in sick, so he'll be taking the test by himself when he's back. Oh, great heavens! I've never had a class as disrespectful as this one in my 15 years of teaching. The substitute left a note saying that this is the worst class she had ever as a substitute. So instead of us doing that Kahoot like I promised today, there will be textbook work. And I don't want to see any faces being frowned because you guys brought this upon yourselves. This is unacceptable. Do you guys have anything to say for yourselves?
Teach. Be for real. You really thought you ate that.
Oh, great heavens!
Oh, school is terrible.
Excuse me? Give me one good reason why.
Because school is killing us.
What? How?
Well, what are textbooks made out of?
Paper?
And what's paper made out of?
Trees?
And where does oxygen come from?
Trees?
And we need oxygen to breathe, therefore, school is killing us.
Oh, great heavens! Hey, Mark, you got a 42 on the test.
What?
A 42?
Wow! You should be embarrassed.
And that's the highest anyone got in the class.
You should be embarrassed.
Oh, great heavens! Okay, class, it's riddle day.
I love riddle day.
Okay, today's riddle is, I have something behind my back that is green, round, and fuzzy. What is it?
It's a kiwi.
It's not a kiwi, but I like the way you think.
What is it then?
It's a tennis ball.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Okay, I have a riddle for you now.
Okay, I'm gonna trust you, Mark. What's your riddle?
Okay, I have something in my pocket. It is 6 inches long, it's hard, and it has a pink tip.
Mark, I said nothing nasty.
Shame on you, it's a pencil, but I like the way you think.
Oh, good heavens! Mark, why are you late to my class?
I'm sorry, but my brother's in the hospital.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
The next day. Excuse me?
Yes?
You're late again. Is your brother still in the hospital?
Yeah, he is.
And are you okay?
I'm fine. Why do you ask?
Because your brother's in the hospital.
Well, yeah, he's a doctor.
Oh, great heavens! Hey class, we're gonna be doing some math today. What's 2 plus 2? Mark, what's the answer?
Oh, it's 4.
Yes, correct. But you counted it on your fingers. It doesn't count.
Oh.
Let's try this. Put your hands behind your back and tell me what 3 plus 3 is.
Okay, it's 6.
Correct, but you're still counting on your fingers.
Come on.
Okay, let's try this. Now put your hands in your pocket and tell me what 5 plus 5 is.
Oh, I know the answer.
What is it?
It's 11.
11? Oh, great heavens! Mark, your sister has 3 kids and she just turned 20?
Yeah.
Wow, it must be something in the air.
Yeah, her legs. Miss Johnson, since we're on the subject, I have a question.
What's up?
What hurts more, giving birth or getting kicked in the nuts?
Which one do you think hurts more?
I think getting kicked in the nuts hurts more.
Oh, and why is that?
Well, because moms give birth and then later they think, that wasn't so bad, let's do it again. But I've never heard anybody that gets kicked in the nuts and later thinking, that wasn't so bad, kick me in the nuts again.
Oh, great heavens! Hey class, who can use the word beautiful in a sentence? Troy, our teacher is beautiful. Aw, thanks Troy. Who can use the word grade in a sentence? My grade is the best. Good job, Rachel. And Mark, why don't you give it a try?
Okay, sure.
Use the word dictate in a sentence.
Yesterday I heard my Uncle Fred tell my mom, how does my...
Oh, great heavens! Hey son, start packing. We're going on vacation.
We are? Yay! But I have school tomorrow.
It's okay, you're not going.
Let's go!
The next day. Hey class, what is the answer to this? Give me 1 second.
Why is my math teacher calling me? Hello?
What's the answer to... Oh, great heavens!
Ms. Johnson, I hate math.
Well, I hate having you in my class, but I can't do nothing about that.
Touche.
Touche? You mean touche?
No, it's pronounced touche.
It's pronounced touche.
Ms. Johnson, I think you need to go back to school because it's touche.
Mark, if you tell me it's touche one more time, I'm gonna suspend you. You got that?
Okay, chill. Don't be a douche.
Oh, great heavens! Okay, class, every day I'm gonna ask you a question. If anyone answers it right, they get to go home early.
Awesome!
Today's question is, how many stars are in the sky?
What?
The next day. How many grains of sand are on the planet?
These questions are impossible.
The next day. No one answered the last two questions correctly, but today's question is, ouch! Who threw that?
That was me, and I'm going home.
Oh, great heavens!
Hello?
You guys, make sure you are reading the questions carefully.
What?
I'm seeing a lot of people mess up the short answers.
Are you serious?
I'm not gonna say names, but make sure you're reading the questions carefully. Yo, bro, did you do your homework?
Oh, shoot, I forgot to do my homework.
Me too, but class is about to be over.
Oh, yeah, we have like 2 more minutes. I think she forgot.
I know, thank God. Yes, Samantha?
You forgot about the homework.
Oh, yeah. Oh, great heavens! Oh, great heavens! Yes, Mark?
Can I use the bathroom?
I don't know. Can you?
When I was using can, I was using its secondary model form as a verbal modifier asking for permission, as opposed to expressing ability. I thought since you were a teacher, you would know that.
Oh, good heavens! Okay, class, today we're working on morals. So first you're going to tell us a story, and then you're going to tell us the moral of the story.
Me.
Okay, Mark, you can go first.
Okay, once upon a time on a farm, a horse fell into a deep ditch. He yelled, help, but the only one there was a little baby chick. So the horse yelled, get the farmer. So the little baby chick runs into the farm, but the farmer wasn't there.
Oh, no.
So the baby chick jumped into the BMW of the farmer and backed that BMW up to the ditch, tied a rope to the bumper, gave the other end of the rope to the horse, and pulled out the horse.
Oh, thank goodness.
But then the next day, the baby chick fell in the ditch, asking the horse to get the farmer. And the horse thought about it, and he said, I could just stand over the ditch. So he did that and yelled, grab my you-know-what. So the baby chick grabbed his you-know-what and was pulled up.
I'm a little nervous to ask, but what's the moral of the story?
If you're hung like a horse, you don't need a BMW to pick up chicks.
Hey class, you guys are doing such a great job learning about the human body. Today we're going to use some of the vocabulary words in a sentence. The first word is rectum.
Me.
I see your hand, Mark. I'm going to have Rachel answer this one. Rachel, rectum? That's where you poop, right? That's right. All right, the next word is urinate.
Me.
Okay, Mark, please use urinate in a sentence and try to keep it clean, please.
You're an 8, but if your headlights were bigger, you'd be a 10.
We have a substitute. Come sit beside me, but I'll get in trouble. She won't even know. Okay.
Good morning, class. My name is Mrs. Spatula, and I'm going to be your substitute for the day.
Mrs. Spatula?
What's so funny, boys?
Nothing, miss.
What's your name? I'm going to do attendance.
My name is Ben.
Last name?
Dover?
Thank you there, Mr. Bendover. What's so funny? Miss, can I go to the bathroom, please? No, not right now. What? Why not? Please, I really have to go. You have to wait until the last student gets back. So is the answer A or B?
A, B. How could you get that wrong?
Actually, he's right. The answer is B. Alright, class, as you guys could probably tell, we're going to be watching a movie today. But before we start, I'm going to hand out the worksheet for it. Can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? When I was using can, I was using it as a secondary model from a verbal modifier asking for permission opposed to expressing ability. But I thought since you were a teacher, you would know that. Teacher, can I borrow an eraser, please? Why do you need one? Why do you think? To erase something? No! To throw it at Jimmy. Are you cold? No! I'm trying on my Halloween costume. Mom, can we go to the mall today? Why? Do you want to go shopping? No! I want to go sit in the parking lot.
I can't figure out the answer to this question.
Which one?
Number 7.
What's the hardest natural substance on Earth? Oh, so out of all the natural substances on Earth, which one's the hardest?
I don't know what a natural substance is, though.
Do you play Minecraft?
Yeah.
What's the hardest natural substance in the game?
Diamonds?
Maybe. I don't know. Alright, 2 plus 2 equals? 4. 4, thank you. And today we're going to be starting a new unit, so I'm going to write... And that's how you solve the questions in this new unit. Does anyone have any questions? Boys, what's so funny?
Nothing, Mom.
Next time I hear laughing, I'm gonna give the whole class a new seating plan, okay? Now, back to what I was saying. In the Pythagorean theorem,
I will cut into 6 with my walls.
always gonna be the smallest sides, and c squared is the hypotenuse, which is the longest side. Babe, be careful. I just seen some idiot on the news driving the wrong way down the freeway. It's even worse than that. There's hundreds of them. So your teacher left me with the assignment that you guys have to work on today. It says you have to write an essay about yourself, and I'm gonna tape this on the wall if you guys want to take a look.
Why don't we finish as fast as possible so we can go play on the computers? That's a good idea. Are you done? Yep. Mrs. Spatula, we're done.
Well done, boys. Keep those somewhere safe so you can give them to Mr. Luke tomorrow. Now you guys can play on the computers for the rest of the class.
Yes! Let's go, baby!
Good morning, class. You guys can continue working on the assignment from yesterday.
Let's go hand them in.
Yes, boys?
We're done.
You're done already? This isn't what you're supposed to do.
What do you mean?
You were supposed to write an essay about someone else.
What?
Now go redo it.
What the heck? That's not what the instructions said. Look, he's going to go read them.
Okay, class, hand in your test if you haven't already.
Here you go, miss.
Thank you, Luke. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, you too. That test wasn't even hard. What took you so long? I got stuck on the back of the page. On the what? The back of the page.
Alright, class, your question for today is what do you want to be when you're older? Let's start off with you, Olivia. I want to be a teacher just like you. Awesome. What about you, Tom? I want to be a mechanic. I can definitely see you doing that. And what about you, Emma? I want to be a rich and famous model and actress. Wow, good for you. And you, Jessie? Jessie?
Huh?
What do you want to do when you're older?
I want to marry Emma.
Alright, today we're going to be learning about... Jeffrey, why are you late?
Oh, sorry there, Mr. Lou. I was just using the bathroom.
Oh, okay. No worries then. So, as I was saying. But before I hand out today's assignment, I'm going to pick up yesterday's assignment. Jeffrey, did you finish the assignment?
Oh, yeah, it's done. I just, I forgot it at home.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you bring it in tomorrow, then that's fine.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, right. Alright, class, I'm gonna do attendance now.
Okay, Luke, come on. You can do this. All you have to do is say here. Don't yell it. Don't whisper. Just talk normally and say here.
Charlie, here. Addison, hey y'all. Bryce?
Yep.
Noah? I'm here. Luke? Class, can someone tell me what cows drink?
What do cows drink? I know it. Come on, teacher. Please make me. Come on.
Jesse, do you know?
Milk? Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
No, it's a trick question. They actually drink water. Luke, can I speak with you privately for a second? Yep, just 1 second. So I wanted to talk to you because you're failing this class. You have a 37% and you're missing 4 assignments. Shh.
Hey, Luke, you know why your name starts with an L? Why? Because you're a loser. L for loser. Hey, don't call me that. It makes me feel sad inside, and it really hurts my feeling. Oh, yeah? And what are you gonna do about it? Hey, teacher, he called me a loser.
Jesse, can you please say sorry to Luke?
Fine. I'm sorry for calling you a loser. I shouldn't have said that. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Do you want to be friends? Yeah, sure. We can be best friends forever.
Alright, class, I'm just stepping out to use the bathroom, but remember, you guys are writing a test, so please be quiet, okay?
Okay.
I'll only be a couple seconds. Alright, class, I'll be right back. Remember, you guys are writing a test, so do not make a single noise. What's the answer to number 1?
Mom, I love you.
Aw, I love you too, honey. Mom, have I ever told you that I love you? Yes, what do you want? Honey, what did you get on your test?
I got 79%.
Luke, what'd you get on your exam? I got 51%. You ready for us now? Alright, we'll be right down. Okay, class, we're gonna line up at the door now. Whoa, Luke, I don't want everyone to get up at the same time, so can everyone wearing a hoodie please get in line? Everyone wearing the color yellow. Everyone wearing the color green.
Does this count?
That's more blue. Everyone wearing the color red.
Miss?
What, Luke?
Does underwear count?
No! Now we're gonna go over some questions related to the book we just read. So the first...
So who do you like again? I have a big crush on Mom.
Can anyone tell me why the teacher in the book was wearing sunglasses to school?
Because she had bright students. Because she had bright students.
Oh, Jesse, you're quite the kid.
Bing bong.
Oh, I guess that's all the time we have for today's class. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
What does it say? We should go out sometime. You're so funny. Here's my number.
Hey, Luke! Can anyone tell me what the name of the cat was in this book?
I know it.
Luke?
Maury.
Sorry, what was that?
Maury.
Just one more time?
Maury.
Rory. Yep, that's correct. Alright, what other questions can I ask you guys? Luke, what's 1 minus 1? 1 minus 1? Yeah, if you subtract 1 from 1, what do you get? 1. No, try again. 2? Okay, let's do it this way. If you have only one potato chip left in the frying pan and you take it out of the pan? Oh, I know the answer. You do? What is it then? Cooking oil. Luke, your essay on my dog is the exact same as your sister's. Yeah, and? Did you just copy hers? No, we have the same dog. Oh, I guess that's all the time we have for today's class. Have a good night, everyone. You forgot to give us homework. Jack decided to climb up the beanstalk because he didn't know what he would find.
Ah, who farted?
Excuse me, Olivia? What do you have to say for yourself?
What? It wasn't me. Mm-hmm. That's what they all say.
So right here we have a pretty simple question. 4 plus 4 equals 10.
Actually, miss, that's not the right answer.
Huh?
4 plus 4 equals 8, not 10.
Oh, I actually did that just to make sure you guys were paying attention. Today we're going to be starting our new unit on algebra. Why do we have to learn this? We're never even going to use this in life. Do you know what the speed limit is? No idea. Oh, there's a sign coming up. Where? Oh.